You lead.
Well then, welcome back to The Witcher 3, guys. I must say, this has been really unexpected. I guess that's probably the best way to describe it. Because, last I remember, we were just at the party, everything was going great, it was all fun, and then all of a sudden, Priscilla gets poisoned.
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Yeah, probably a good idea. But yeah, I'm actually really curious to see who or what did this to her. Oh man. Always hate me some drowners. Oh great, even worse, a water hag. Yeah, I don't know what it is about these guys, but them and the drowners, pretty much anything that has to do with water, I hate. Just for some reason, they're super quick and they hit hard as well. Man, look at that. We have barely any health left. Let's see, we got actually quite a bit of good stuff there. May need to heal ourselves though, that's for sure. We'll just do this. But yeah, not only does that heal you, but if you have any alcohol in your inventory, it also kind of replenishes all your potions and whatnot. Speaking of potions, I haven't used those in a long time. I think they're mainly kind of useful for the contracts. Because that's when you're fighting some of the more rare monsters and everything that really require pretty much magic, sword, and potions to defeat.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me.
Oh man, that
Surely
sucks.
You understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Yeah, because you guys remember she was the singer when we first went into that like poetry place. So, oh man, that would just crush her, wouldn't it? Yeah, hopefully we can fix
Take
it.
the ladder.
Okay. I don't know what's up here, but I am eager to find out.
Place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Huh. Oh, there's a dead body. This must be the morgue. We'll check this out.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, so we'll look for a short and stubby body. That's probably in our best interests. Alright, I guess we'll take this door first. Okay. There's 3 of them, so we'll start from the left.
That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
Wait, what? Oh man, that is creepy. Okay, let's just move on.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely.
Alright, and that leaves one. This guy actually does look a bit roughed up. Let's hope this is our guy.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Oh man, the genitals? That's probably like the least likely place, but I'll go for it.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. I'm kinda eager to make him do this.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Oh man, that was not expected at all. Alright, the legs then.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen. Toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
Okay. You know what? Where was Priscilla's wound was right on her neck. Why can't we search that? I guess the head's close enough.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Really? Yeah, let's check those out then.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems, very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Ouch. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the same thing Priscilla had, I believe.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Guess that makes sense. Anything in his mouth?
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
Yeah, just like her. Although, how did he end up dying, but she's supposed to be fine? You know what, maybe that's enough. Although, I guess it wouldn't really hurt to check these.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Okay, why not check that out as well then? Or we could just cut him open, I guess.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Okay. Well, I think that should be enough then. Oh man, that is nasty.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Pretty sure it might have been... I mean, it could be all three of these. And maybe it was just punishment.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Alright then. Where did you end up finding him?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why do you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Reverend guy, wasn't he the one in that scene with Ciri? The one who kind of captured Dandelion? But I think probably our best bet right now is to go check that dwarf's house, or the woodcutter's house. So maybe we'll go there.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Okay, I won't bother you then.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Yeah, I don't know why Geralt finds him so suspicious. I think he has helped us out a great deal. Even if he did take us the long way. But you never know, he could end up being the murderer. Speaking of murderers, wow. What the hell? Yeah, we better get out of there.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite
you. Yeah, I guess we'll ask about his dogs.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. But better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
Well, good to know.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Pretty much all you know. I guess anything's helpful at this point.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
It was Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Okay, maybe I'll check that. And do you happen to know anything about the murder? Well, I guess, of course he does. He said a lot about it already, but maybe he knows more.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside him. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Okay, well, thank you. But I must be going.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
So yeah, I think we actually got some good leads there. But wow, this place is lighting up red. Hopefully we can actually solve it just here and now.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Okay, I think, yeah, we'll grab this note really quick. Concerned citizens. Alright, and now where does this lead to? Almost looks like kind of just where they dragged the branches.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Yeah, that is a bit odd. Might as well go in here.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Man, he didn't even dare to look inside at first. I mean, there's not really too much blood, I would say.
More bloodstains. But not near enough to say he bled to death.
Yeah.
Unless somebody got rid of the Blyes. Humanoid. Left a few stains behind. Completely rotten.
I think I saw one more thing. Oh no, two more.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Alright, now what the hell is this stench over here? Or strange perfume?
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing interesting here.
Okay, well, I guess we're kind of at a dead end, aren't we? We'll have to go back. Check out the alley where Priscilla was. And this should be it right here. Actually, is it?
Hey, handsome.
Yeah, I guess that must be. Who the hell is this, though? Oh, no one important, okay.
A brazier. This time of year?
Sis, that him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
What in the world? That's a bit weird. I mean, maybe it wasn't just one guy who's doing this. Maybe it's a big group of them.
Oh, come on.
We can... Oh, I don't understand why we never pull out a sword in these situations. You would get things done so much quicker. There we go. And two more.
That's him.
Oh, he rolled right into that one. That was not good.
Let's end this.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Actually, a lot more helpful than you sending 3 guys to attack us.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's not going to do us much good.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Okay, I think we do... We have a couple more things to check out, don't we?
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Human. Priscilla's.
Oh, what could this be? Oh, another one of those concerned citizens notes. Seems to be a lot of those.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here.
Wait a minute.
Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Is this some kind of door, then? Almost seems like it. Okay, I guess we'll go back to Eustace.
Awful.
Oh, no. Back to this spot.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can. Ooh.
Okay, I guess I'll be on my way.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
So you searched him?
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Shouldn't have said that.
I'd advise you not to anger me, or you'll get an inside tour of the crematory.
Touch me, the guards will be hiding your ass for your count of three.
To save a little shit like you? Doubt it.
They's clever lads, more cleverer than you. They know Eustace, know they want me on their side. 'Cause you'll all die one day, and then I'll decide where your body winds up. A grave, the crematorium, or elsewhere.
Believe me, my friend, I will not be dying anytime soon. But you know what? If you tell me, there could be a little reward involved.
That hard up for coin? Fine, have some. Now talk. What did you find on him?
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
He had it coming.
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Yeah, I should have taken our money back as well. No, damn well he doesn't deserve that. But yeah, I guess we're going back in. You know what? The guy who brought us down into the sewers, maybe he's our murderer. Because he seems to know the most about everything so far. We'll see though. And he's not even here, is he? He's kind of trying to stay away from everyone.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder why they don't get along.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
You see, I told you guys it could be him.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Bit weird, but I won't argue with that. Now, yeah, I guess let's begin.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Oh boy. Yeah, we better hurry. Okay, so far, I mean, all the guards seem fine, so I'm not sure if maybe the killer hasn't been here yet, or I guess worst case scenario, maybe he already snuck in quietly.
What do you want?
Oh, I need to get in.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Yeah, not for long.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, but had not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, I think we might already be too late. We may be sort of walking into something a bit bloody. I guess we'll see, though.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other
Oh, shit. Yeah, this guy, he needs to die now. Oh, yeah. Sorry, doggies. I don't have time to play.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Oh, man, there he goes. Wait a minute.
There he is! Get him!
What? Oh, shit. I can't kill these guys. Where did that guy go? He looked really familiar for some reason. Ah, whatever. We gotta fight him. Sorry, guys. I hate to do this to you, but you asked for it.
Damn it.
You know what is this guy's problem? I guess he's a good guy. We'll leave him be. I don't even know. Maybe these are more guys we're not supposed to actually fight. I'm gonna keep going. Alright guys, not really any way to outrun these fools. So we'll stay and fight really quick and then we can continue our search. They are tough though, I will tell them that. Without a doubt. I mean, it seems like they're so hard. They're only level 16. I think they must at least be 18. You know what? Maybe we can talk to this kind fellow since he's not attacking us. Nope. Guess we're supposed to eat shit. You know what? We'll keep fighting him just in case.
Mistake.
It's just for some reason I don't think we're supposed to. Oh man, I forgot we can't block those. Yeah, this is getting nasty.
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once. Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
Well, all I know is that he's a very bad man. Oh, man. And you know what? Oh, it's kind of all coming together. Because she was kind of deciding about her religion. The dwarf had all those religious statues. Maybe it's got something to do with that. I think that's probably it.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
It's almost like he wants to get caught. Kind of weird, but maybe I'm next. Not sure what it is, but those fights you can't win at all. Oh man, I hate them. You just, when I'm in them, I feel like I'm sucking really bad. And then in the end, it turns out I couldn't win no matter how good I did. But this should be the place. At least I think so. Oh no, it's the, what was it called? We've actually been here before. Because the people from Skellige were here, kind of trashing the place.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Oh man. Kind of sounds like the killer's already gotten to her. That might be the client. Oh, she's probably on the very top, isn't she? All hidden away where no one can find her. Oh, I fear for her life.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Oh, man.
Try it, you bastard.
Wanted to kill this prick since the second I laid eyes on him. Ever since he kind of imprisoned Dandelion in that one scene with Ciri, I knew I was gonna hate him, no matter what he did to make up for it. And now, this is the last straw. I mean, did he have that coming or what? We got a nice little weapon, the poker.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Oh, boy. Yeah. I guess he's gone. He just vanished into thin air. But really, there's nothing left that we can do. I mean, we saved all the lives we could. We probably spared hundreds. I mean, you never know how long he would have kept that up, but right now we just kind of got to go back to Dandelion and Priscilla, make sure everything's alright. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, I had no idea that was going to be the murderer, but in the end, I'm kind of glad it was, just because, I mean, from the start I did hate him. So if it had to be anyone, I guess he's a reasonable candidate. But still, it's kind of a shame he got to so many people before we could stop him.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
No need.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.